Let's see it. I got set over there. He's a fat ass. You can't do that. There you go.
Got it?
Yep.
Sure?
Yep. Not working now is working. I did 400 crunches at once.
Nice.
And only 20 push-ups. I was very, very heavy. Look at him. Oh shit, people. Well, I was in for an hour with my insurance company. I'm in my office. This is my office. It's all trashy. I got no seat, no nothing. So I was sitting on the floor and everything. But I got a lawsuit. And 2 years ago, somebody fell at one of my properties. And they took it to the insurance and all that stuff. I didn't even know what happened after that. That was 2 years ago. And then... So they came after me now. They went after the property that I was in charge. I'm still in charge of that property, and now they're coming after me. And I had to do my deposition to what happened to the property, what are the condition of the property, what do we do in every specific situation, what happened when it doesn't snow enough for you to start going there. Like if for us over our properties is 1 inch, what do we do if there's less than an inch? I had to tell them that. What is the condition of that specific area where that person fell and everything. So my contract is pretty good. It's pretty solid. But even then, what he told me they recommend me is documentation. What do we do? Every time we do it, if you have photos and things like that, it's good to keep them with you at all times. Because something like that can come one day and bite you in the ass. And as of right now, I don't know if we're in the clear, but we had to hire a lawyer and everything for that situation. People, and I'm very, very outspoken of where you get your contracts. If you're starting, make your own contract or try to get somebody to help you out. Because let me tell you, if you buy a contract and that contract is not helping you out, it's not a good contract at all. A contract is not just, it's a, hey, when it snows, I'll be there and I'll apply for you. That's not a contract. You have to make sure that you have to say, what's going to happen if it doesn't snow? What happens if you're going to get a freezing rain? What's going to happen when you get freezing fog? Remelting, all that stuff, that has to be inside the contract. So when you buy a contract that it doesn't specific that in mind, you better find a contract. You better find a contract. So I plead you to get a good contract, not just a contract that it's just a piece of paper, because they can just bite you in the ass. And every property that you have, sign the contract. Sign it, and you are good. I got more advice for you. Just write in the comments below to see what you got, and maybe I can help you out. But that's my 2 cents of the day. Oh shit, people. Well, let's connect the wiring system. I have a little mess here. Whoever thought that I have mess? I never have mess. Let me show you what I got here. Take this cable right here. Like this. And the thing is connected now. So this is up, down, side, side. Or if the plow is straight, you can go and both plows move at the same time. Or you can retract both wings at the same time. Or this one to scoop it in. And this one's at the bottom. Controls the wings separately. So I've been working with this type of plow since I started plowing. But to be honest, because of the connection in the front, I think I want to have I don't mind having a bus, to be honest. I hate having problems when it's snowing, and I'm having problems almost on all of them. So, but as of right now, let's connect the plow and see if it works. Almost there, but now let me check. How am I? Oh man, I'm too good for this shit. A little bit that way, but should be good. You can record it. It's on.
Took you a second.
Yeah, I thought it was crooked. When you pull this, oh, this shit is hard as hell.
Should I get a pry bar?
Yeah, go get it because this thing hasn't been moved for a while. So usually this thing moves freely, but I think maybe we're a little crooked over there, a little bit more out than this one. And I think that's why it doesn't want to go in as freely. But this shit is supposed to be free. And then we'll swivel it a little bit and see what happens. I was able to move it around. So now we got this one goes to this one. And this is the power one. This is the one that I have problems with. Two plugs, and this is for the extra lights that I have somewhere in here for the LED light. Let's see if it works. The plow is light up. That's when you see it, and now let's turn it on. Sweet. It's working. Now let's get it out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. That's it. This was up. Check the what. You see, this one can be. I think this one. I think it's taking. This one has to be inside in order to have the same stretch. The blade looks nice. The scraper. I don't think we use this plow that much. It belongs to my wife's truck. But I took the labels out of all of them because we're gonna be putting old shit right here, people. You know me and the old shit goes everywhere. But now I had to find I put the wires right here. I might put a Doge connector on this thing so they don't come out loose. It's pretty dirty. So, but I'll put it on to see if it works. So now we're gonna try another truck and go from there. Well, the lights on, people. Whoa, man. Man, and when those lights come out at nighttime, it blinds everybody. They're very, very powerful. Very powerful. But now, we're gonna turn the red truck over there. We're gonna put a new plow on it. So that's not my plow, that is another plow. So my plow is still in there, which I still had to test. And we are missing one truck out of all of them, 2 trucks. The one that this plow belongs to is my wife, so it's at home, and that one works fine. And then we'll do that truck, we do the other red, and then we do the white dump truck, which will be good. Well, we got the second plow on. That's the that's the LED. Ah, that was a button. Go back. No. Press the buttons. Give me 1. No. 2. 3. 4. How many are they? 5? Try 5. Press them all. Huh? Yeah, I know. The one is not working. It could be the plug. It's not turning on. You said that one is for the back? Yeah. Turn them off one by one. All right. That's one. Okay, then we have to figure it out what's for the front and figure out the wiring. Maybe just the plus in the front. Because when you press the button, they went on, but they shut off right away. So. Now we have an oil filter leaking. Oh yeah.
¿Lo saco?
No lo saque.
Si lo saco se va a salir todo el aceite.
No sale todo, pero se sale.
Lo dejo así.
Hold on, yo creo que yo tengo uno aquí. It's leaking from the oil filter.
¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde se pone
Allá.
el aceite?
Están allá. ¿Ves que están ahí? En el suelo.
Okay.
Vamos a coger el polvito ese para echarle al suelo. I think I have an oil filter here. I'm not sure. Look at this shit, people. I am too good for this shit. This is why I'm always ready. Mira, tengo uno aquí.
¿Lo saco entonces?
Sí, sácalo.
A ver si sale con la mano.
A ver si es tan duro.
Sí, no hay más, si está podrido. Ahí salió.
Ya está, güey.
Entonces que lo moje con aceite un poquito aquí
Y lo echamos.
y lo pones para atrás así.
Ya no sirve, ¿qué es esa?
Déjame ver. Let me see if it's the same filter. Es el mismo, ¿verdad? Sí. Ahora es el mismo aceitito.
Ahora para allá.
Sale de aquí mismito. Bueno, de aquí mismito. El plástico.
La gomita.
La gomita.
ok.
Ahí.
Y aquí, mira, aquí se le echa también. Yo creo que le echan por ahí.
Ahí. ¿Que tiene cosas extra?
Que el sábado también, ¿no?
Como una noche.
Ahora ponle la fecha ahí al frente. Le pone 10-25.
10:25.
La fecha.
La fecha de hoy.
¿Por qué?
Para así saber cuándo fue la última vez que tenía el.
Sí,
Cuándo la última vez que se le cambió.
9:23.
9:23. Sí.
Oh, ya tiene.
2 años.
Sí, no, güey.
Now we got the settle. Two skid steers at both tires. Exciting, exciting. Too much. Ah.
Straight.
You broke it. You're paying for it. Yeah. Now you know what to do with those, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you broke it.
It broke one of those sewer caps. You can hold this for a second. If the plug is the same. Yeah.
Do you want me to put this like headlight down, or do you?
Huh?
You want me to like put it down so it?
No, just do it like that. Okay. All right. Now we are testing the controllers. Some of those controllers are bad. And this one belongs to the white Ram. Well, people, we got all the plows out. All the plows are working. Something's wrong with the wiring on this truck, so we're gonna have to fix that out. I have an extra wiring in it, that's the problem. And now we're gonna be looking at the pushers to see what's wrong with them. They're bird neck pushers, they get painted every year and everything, so let's inspect them. Like this shit right here usually breaks. Right here, like this one probably needs a good one, a new one. This one needs a new one too, and you guys can see that this one is busted. So this part is supposed to go between here and this a bolt. Yeah, we're gonna need some, one on each, a rebar. Does it have a number? 1. We're over there. And then we'll go from there and start fixing one by one. He's new on the skid steer, so he's practicing. And he's been doing it before, so everybody's pretty much a rookie except for Seth, Alexi, and me. Okay. Okay. tires or spare tires. La 1 hay que arreglar. La pala 1 hay que arreglarla y uno de los springs de estos dañado. Y esta, la pala fría frente.
¿Cómo?
Esta, ve que no tiene esto aquí. Mira esta como está, esta parte. Yeah, we need one of those. So I'm gonna go over there and inspect that one. Check it out. This is good. You guys see there's only a little bit here. A little bit. This one's good all the way through, so now it just needs to be painted. Hola ahí. Let's investigate this. Now this one's gonna need this. Over here. Good. 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 And this one is number 3. 1 and 3 needs work. 1 and 3 needs work. Number 1 needs the spring fix, and number 3, that one, that shoe fix. We're only missing one. And all these 3 plows, they're all good except for the whiteout. The whiteout need new scraper, and I might put a winter equipment scraper. So let's get done with it. Alright, people, this is why I have all the trucks. I have the same plow, so that when something goes wrong with it, I know exactly I can exchange parts. So we're gonna change this part and put it on the dump truck to see if this is the problem. This is not the problem, then I'm screwed, because I really don't know what it is. But I think there's still no power on the dump truck. So I'll change this and see if this is the problem. If this is the problem, then I can just buy any of these, and I don't have to get a service. That's the idea behind it. So let's unhook it, and then we'll put this one on the other one. A, B, C, A. I thought this thing has K. Hold it.
I don't even want to know what's going on over there.
No, they're just fixing the spring. They put in the new one. And I need to. I think the. Oh, yeah, this one has a B. Okay. see. Okay. Yeah, he's not the only one. Let's check this shit up. Then put on the dump truck. Well, I took them out, putting them back in. Now we just have to find out if it works or not. This is the light, I think. Huh. I don't know. But this is on, so let's test it. Well, people, we test the other box with the other truck, and it doesn't work. We'll see on this one. It doesn't work either? And this controller was in my truck, so I know that works. And you said it didn't work on the Olive?
No, unless I plugged them in wrong. But I went in order.
Do you letter with letter?
Yeah. I went in order because I can't put the far right plug into A. It won't reach it.
Move it around. The whole controller is gonna light up.
You think it's like this wire for the remote?
I don't think so. I wonder if it's the remote. I mean the controller wire.
Where are you?
Right here. Okay, I'm gonna fish that wire. Let me see if I can find it. And let me see.
It should be like all bound in.
Yeah. Well, there's some mess of wire here, but I'll find it. Cheer people. Well, I'm not done, but I found the problem on that truck. There's a red wire that comes from this remote. From this remote, you know, it gets connected right here. And this connection from here, there's a red wire that goes to a fuse. I'm assuming if the truck is not on, the plow is not on either. So it doesn't suck the battery. And I didn't know that part. So that wasn't connected on the fuse. It was like loose. But now it's touching, now it's working, everything is working. So now that we got that done, now I'm able to, I'm gonna go and get some zip ties, because let me tell you, there's no zip ties. I always have a ton of them and I'm out. But now we can start putting everything back together. Now we have one plow not working, one plow that needs a scraper, and two pushers that need to be fixed, like really fixed. So we'll go from there, and tomorrow will be another day. But right now I'm going to Farm and Fleet. Well, people, we put the tires on. Let me show you the skid steers. They look pretty sick. These are the tires, nice and beefy on all four of them. And now we had to put numbers on all of them. Like some of them had numbers, see, number 3. And we tried to line up number 3 skid steer with a number 3 pusher, so that everybody knows what to grab, and that we don't get all bent out of shape when we're grabbing stuff. So we're putting the plows back on, and we're good to go. All right, people, it is 4:44. We are digging done. All the plows has been checked. All the pushers have been checked. Now we know what we have to work on. Tomorrow is another day. are gonna have to order the lights, probably the shoes for the pusher. That pusher that is really messed up, I'm gonna have to take all of it apart and then put everything back together and see how everything is fitting. Change this, change that. I got some extra parts with me, but now we are. All right, people. Well, everything is done. Everything is done. All the plows are checked. All the pushers are checked. Everything has to be. All right, people. Well, we are done with all the stuff that we had to do. We got some lights to order from the plow trucks. One set of lights, one set of scrapers. And we have to still test this one. This one goes to the old red truck that I have. I don't know if we're gonna be using that truck for plowing, but we're gonna have it. That one is gonna be for the shoveler because the transmission is going. Something is going with it, and I don't know if I want to fix it. Especially because the front end loader is coming soon. So I think it's coming next week. So, but other than that, we are digging down for today. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel. That really helps. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next.